voice and extraordinary
थोड़ा पीछे आ जाओ प्लीज यार आ जाओ यार
a testament to the talent, creativity, and dedication.
Immediately, I don't write books for all of you because I'm writing for a generation that stopped reading, that believes that a 30-second reel is far more powerful than a 300-page book. And there is a generation that is being raised like that, and that's who I speak to, that's who I spend time with. So it's an absolute honor to be amongst all of you. I feel completely out of place, but this award makes me go and write as many books as I can for a generation that hopefully will benefit from that. Thank you so much.
And I never shy away from telling her that I learned so much from her. I continue to learn. She's really one of the last of the Mohicans. True journalist. All right. These are the nominees, and when you hear a name, please come up on stage. Publishers, if your author is not here, you can come up on their behalf. Wonderful. Anu, could you hand over all their plaques, their prizes?
And the winner of the Crossword Popular Choice Awards 2024 for translations is it goes to Conversations with Aurangzeb by Charu Nevedita, translated by Nandini Krishnan, HarperCollins publisher.
Well, Charu sir finds what he wants to say. There's this section in our book where we've said, where the author has said that there's a narrator who speaks to Aurangzeb, and he says, we know that no jury will ever allow us to win an award, so we'll be blacklisted for everything because we badmouthed every person who sits on the jury, and the same people sit on every jury. But thankfully there is a Popular Choice Award, so thank you ever so much.
Thank you so much, Crossword. Usually the foreign publishers and my literary agents often ask me, what are the awards you got?
Feuille bois. That's not easy.
Okay, Feuille bois. Great, wonderful. Thank you. The Crossword Book Award 2024 for Mind, Body and Spirit. Popular. If you hear your name as a nominee, please walk up. And if your author is not here, publishers, please walk up. The nominations are the popular.
I'm extremely humbled and grateful to receive this honor. There's a beautiful quote I read which said, life is like a game of tennis. It begins with service and ends with love all. So the greatest reward is actually service. My writing, my speaking and whatever else I do is a service that I offer to the people of this country and the people on this planet. And a reward that we get for our service is more service. And things like these, occasions like these remind us of our purpose, to do what we do better and continue to serve the people whom we render our service to. So I'm extremely grateful to all the people who chose this book for the award. My gratitude to Crossword, my gratitude to Penguin Random House, my gratitude to all the readers who make this book what it is, my family, my mentors, my guides, my teachers, and of course thanks to both of you for presenting this award. Thank you very much.
Gaur Gopal Das ji, a winner again. Thank you, Cyril. Thank you, Anupama. All right, the Crossword Book Award 2024 for Non-Fiction Popular.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I stand here today. I am Lieutenant General KJS Jalno from Indian Army. I served nearly 40 years in the Army. And this book is a debut book. And it's a story of a 3-year-old boy who loses his mother trying to save her husband from a wild animal. The story of a grandmother who picks up this 3-year-old boy, makes him into a soldier. It's a story of a wife who supports this soldier and raises his family. It's a story of a daughter and a son who support their father, whatever he is doing on the field. So this book and this award, I dedicate it to the four most beautiful women over 4 generations in my life. My mother, my grandmother, my wife, my daughter, and of course our son. And to all the soldiers who laid down their lives in the line of duty, made the supreme sacrifice, I salute their honor with prayer on my lips and pride in my heart. I dedicate this award to them. And all the soldiers and the men and the officers with whom I lived, with whom I fought the terrorist, fought the enemy, and what I learned from them. And in the end, thank you Crossword for this award. I continue to be a soldier, not an author. Thank you.
Well, Lieutenant General Saab, we want you to keep writing. I hope your next book is on its way.
By the way, next book again with Penguin Random House India
Lovely.
is on the way. And the name is Wafadari, Imandari, Zimmedari.
Kya baat hai?
Military leadership ethos, relevance in the corporate world and the civil society. Thank you.
I'd like to thank Crossword for this award. I'd like to thank my editor, Chiki Sarkar. She rejects all my first drafts, but has never lost faith in my stubbornness to prove her wrong. I guess that's the best I can say. Some of these stories were written while I was doing my master's at Goldsmiths, so I'd like to thank my tutors, Blake Morrison and Tom Lee, and all their valuable insights that went into shaping a few of these stories. Going back to study was a calculated decision. As a middle-aged woman, I wanted to feel a little bit younger, so it was either a tummy tuck or going back to university. And the university was cheaper, so. To all the readers who love this book, thank you very much. To my husband who bought the book and used it to prop up his laptop, well, I have nothing to say. And to everyone who supported me and to everyone who didn't, I'm here anyway, and thank you very much.
Congratulations again, Mark Awards, not only at the Crossword Book Awards 2024, but across industries. The Lifetime Achievement Award. May I call upon Nidhi Gupta to please come up on stage to do the honors. Nidhi.
यहाँ पर होल्ड सर यहाँ पर ये आपने इतनी ब्यूटीफुल बुक लिखी है यहाँ पे, उसके लिए आपके रिकग्निशन मिल रहा है, तो क्या कुछ कहना चाहेंगे?
हाँ, मैं सबसे पहले तो सारे रीडर्स का, पाठकों का धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूँ, शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहता हूँ कि उन्होंने, देखिए जो भी ऑथर कोई लिखता है, लेखक लिखता है, तो सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट है कि जो रीडर्स है उसके साथ रेसिप्रोकेट करे। तो रीडर्स हमको बनाते हैं, हम कहीं भी कुछ भी चीज़ लिख दे, अगर रीडर्स पढ़े नहीं तो वो ऑथर कैसा हुआ। सो मैं सारे रीडर्स को मेरा धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूँ, शुक्रिया अदा देना चाहता हूँ कि उनकी वजह से आज मैं यहाँ पे खड़ा हूँ। हाँ जी,
थैंक यू सर।
थैंक यू जी, थैंक यू
सर, एक फोटो ले लेंगे।
हाँ जी।